Hey, what's up? It's your girl Kia. Um, I wasn't gonna do another video about R. Kelly, and it's definitely not a recap video. It's not a reaction video. It's just an opinion. Um, this whole R. Kelly thing and watching the docuseries and doing videos, like all YouTubers, I feel like are just drained and emotional and just over it. But we make our comments because this is what we do. This is not what I do for money. It's not my career. I do this for fun and because this is my cool platform that I use. I'm really upset and frustrated with the whataboutisms that are happening after the R. Kelly docuseries has come out. All I've seen on social media is we need to bring that same energy to Kevin Spacey, Harvey Weinstein, Woody Allen, and so on and so forth. And the one thing that it seems like what's going on social media is that either people aren't reading the news or don't want to read the news or only get their news from Twitter. I'm not sure how people are thinking that R. Kelly, like Bill Cosby, is just getting attacked out of nowhere. And they're the only ones and the white guys are just getting free passes when that's not at all the case. I mean, I actually got into a back and forth with someone on YouTube saying how, they've never done a docuseries about Harvey Weinstein. Where's a 6-part docuseries? Yeah, they may not have done a 6-part docuseries, but it was on national news on every single news station across the world for, I want to say, 6 months straight, and then it tapered off a little bit. There were multiple specials done on BBC, CNN, MSNBC, NBC, Fox. There was multiple specials done, multiple interviews done. Harvey Weinstein's scandal started an entire movement. He's lost millions of dollars and was indicted on sexual assault. And that's what's supposed to happen. So Harvey Weinstein is not getting off scot-free. I mean, for God's sakes, the article that was published by Ronan Farrow, a very extensive article that really kicked off everything, won a Pulitzer Prize. This whole situation has made national news. R. Kelly it made national news when he got in trouble a long time ago, back when the court case was happening, but it never made national news, meaning it stayed in the headlines over and over and over again. He had that case, then once the case was over, it died off. That's not what's happening to Harvey Weinstein. Every time you mention sexual assault on a higher level, on like someone abusing their power, Harvey Weinstein is going to be the first person brought up. And again, he's been indicted for rape. So he's gotten got. He's definitely getting it worse than R. Kelly got. R. Kelly got a 6-part docuseries after a lot of stuff happened. Harvey Weinstein, it came out, it blew up, and it's just over and over and over again. The next people brought up, the Catholic Church. Why isn't the Catholic Church getting that same fire? The Catholic Church, absolutely got that same kind of energy. They had a movie come out about them, about Spotlight, and Spotlight was about the Boston Globe who broke the scandal going on in the Catholic Church and how all these Catholic priests were abusing these kids, and it was settled out of court, and then these priests were getting transferred overseas or different parishes and getting switched around. They're the one who broke that story. That became a movie. That movie won an Oscar. That movie went out, is now on Netflix. The Keepers has several parts of it that is talking about abuse in the Catholic Church. Law & Order SVU has had several episodes about the Catholic Church. There's been documentaries, interviews, so on and so forth about the Catholic Church and the abuse that's taken place. For God's sake, the Pope has gotten up and said that he is sorry for the abuse that's taken place in the Catholic Church. They have been held accountable. They are facing their due justice. Something else about it. What about Jared from Subway? What happened to him? We ain't never heard nothing about Jared from Subway because Jared from Subway is in jail doing 15 years of life for abusing children. Come on now, people. Are we really not watching the news? They brought up Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey just got indicted for rape. Kevin Spacey had allegations come out about him. He got fired from his show. He lost money. He then got accused of rape by a child, by somebody who was 14 at the time. Then he got accused by rape again. Then he got accused of saying the N-word. Now he's got indicted as well. So the whataboutism doesn't work if you're not watching the news, if you're not actually listening to different stories. If you're only going off what Twitter says, then yes, it looks like R. Kelly is the only one being prosecuted. Because most grown people know that this whole sex abuse scandals that have been going on aren't taking place on Twitter. Those news and those nuggets are being broken on a national scale, on the real news. Twitter's not the real news. So some of you all who are making these dumb comments about everybody, we need to bring that same energy, and what about the docuseries about this person, watch the news. Just turn the news on. That's all you got to do. Turn the news on and you'll see everything you need to see about these scandals, what's happening, what's going on. The second part of this is, let's keep it really 100. There's a large chance that nothing's going to happen to R. Kelly. Let's just be honest. There's a large, he will probably lose in endorsement. Well, not endorsement. He doesn't have any endorsements, but he won't probably be able to travel in the United States to do concerts. He will definitely be able to travel overseas and do concerts. They love him overseas, especially in Africa, especially in Asia. They love R. Kelly. So he will be able to make money overseas, not in the United States, but he's not going to get arrested. He's not going to get indicted. The reason being is because he's technically not doing anything illegal. Having a cult's not illegal. Look at Scientologists. Look at the LDS Church. Look at Heaven's Gate. Look at all the cults that have ever been around. Look at Jonestown. They're not illegal. You have grown adults, because these girls are grown, whether anybody likes it or not, whether they think they're being held against their will or not. They're grown women. And they're choosing, whether it's smart or not, they're choosing to stay. So they're staying. And that's not illegal. There's nothing anybody can really do about that. There's statute of limitations on sexual assault, and even against the minor. The girl he committed the sex tape with, who he peed on, who was 14 at the time, she's 30 now. And I think her statute of limitations is about to run out because it's 15 years after you turn 18. So her statute of limitations she might be 35, 36, but so she might be right at that cusp, but she's not coming forward to saying that this happened to her. So there's nothing really anybody can do. But let's just make sure his pockets have dried up and he can't do anything but move the hell out of the country and at least leave American girls alone. Hopefully he gets in trouble overseas maybe. But there's nothing that can be done about that. But drop into my comments. Let me know your thoughts about the whataboutisms. That really annoys me with this, because we always complain about Donald Trump doing the whataboutism because he said it's about, well, Obama did this and, well, they did that. Well, nigga, we don't care about them. We care about you and what you're doing as our president. It's the same situation here. Y'all can keep talking about them, but R. Kelly is the one who took advantage of his girls in his own community. So that's my thought about that. Drop into my comments. Like, subscribe to my channel. Let me know your thoughts. I really look forward to hearing them. Okay.